Hit long and direct. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Quick ball forward. And it's Andre Silva. Raul. And the finish! And he's there to hoof it away.
CSKA Moscow are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Played back in. Here's a corner, good chance. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played for a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. CSKA Moscow must do something here and very quickly.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Up he gets! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
There is the final whistle, always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just...
A warm welcome to you all from Buenos Aires to a venue which hardly requires an introduction. It is, of course, the world-famous Bombonera. And here we have Boca Juniors against CSKA Moscow. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beggar.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
CSKA Moscow ruthlessly keen not to bask in the glory of their win last time out. There is no doubt that confidence, though, is building, gathering, momentum is growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed. Milner goes looking, and it's Griezmann. Boca Juniors are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Matic. Piqué. Marquisio. Maradona. Marquisio. Nainggolan. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Boca Juniors are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And the flag's up.
Sturridge only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Marcos Rojo.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And it's Perotti. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Maradona. Marquisio tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. He'll have it in. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Luisao boots it to safety. Matic. Sturridge. Big chance! Goal! CSKA Moscow! There is the breakthrough. Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
CSKA Moscow draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Nainggolan. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sturridge. Griezmann. Well positioned to make that interception. Maradona. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Nainggolan. Where to from here? Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Good run. Where to from here? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann come loose. Perotti. Marchisio battles to win it back. Nainggolan. And it's Nainggolan. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Maradona, looks like a good ball through. Chance to... It's Sturridge! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
CSKA Moscow come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again.
CSKA Moscow going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching.
Up he gets! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
CSKA Moscow take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Milner plays it forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Matic looks to dink one in. Good ball. He's left his man. Has a pop. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Luisao, and that's well defended. Romero. Gamero! And it's been taken straight back. Can he put it away? And that's been levered clear. To hoof it away. Sturridge with the ball through. It's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann going through. He's one-on-one, surely! Shot a goal! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. CSKA Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
CSKA Moscow ruthlessly keen not to bask in the glory of their win last time out. There is no doubt that confidence though is building, gathering, momentum is growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! So what's he planning here? Massive leap! And in again! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get the drift?
Oh, he really wanted that.
Chiellini certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
CSKA Moscow looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Valencia goes to the cross. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Now it's Marquisio. Chip through. Griezmann. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandinho. He goes long. Tried to play it through.
Fernandinho clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hit long and direct, and he's there to cut it out. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's just the keeper to beat. Can he get the shot away? The shot's on! Goal! CSKA Moscow! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Matic with a long pass out wide. Matic. And it's Asamoah. Quadro Asamoah needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now the pass. Marquisio. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. England switches it towards the other side. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Juan Mata. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Marquisio. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. Sturridge plays it backwards. And in with a header! Oh, surely! Juan Mata. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
CSKA Moscow head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Second half gets underway.
CSKA Moscow going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Aimed long and direct. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he just whacks it away. Nainggolan. Marquisio. Nainggolan. Now it's Sturridge. Now it's Sturridge. Oh, it's Sturridge!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Looking to go deep. They've managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Valencia passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Maradona, long and high towards the flank. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looking to break out here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Hernández boots it to safety. And it's Nainggolan. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Changes here from both sides, in fact, and that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Steered out wide. Fernandinho, timely intervention. CSKA Moscow still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Maradona, and it's Marquisio. Now it's Griezmann. How about it? Goal! CSKA Moscow into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
CSKA Moscow looking odds-on to extend their streak. Valencia. Nainggolan spreads it wide. Lucas Moura's cross. Piqué knocks it away. Nainggolan pushes it out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Up he gets!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. CSKA Moscow are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just 5 minutes left. CSKA Moscow are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matic plays it out to the wing. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have CSKA Moscow against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Unmistakably, it is a unique buzz for their supporters. The team have been in great form of late, as good as they've been in recent history, and now they're looking to go one better with one more win here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now the pass. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Messi. Mandzukic. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pervanez. Maradona. And it's Maradona. Sturridge. Mandzukic just brushed off the ball there. Matic. And it's Maradona. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. PK. CSKA Moscow, the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Steered out wide. Receives it from behind. Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Get that clear. So what's he planning here? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the through ball is intercepted. Maradona passes it through. Now it's Sturridge. Griezmann. Can he? And the finish! Goal! CSKA Moscow! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
CSKA Moscow get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Marquisio. Maradona is a man whose name is synonymous with loyalty. Sturridge looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to cut back. And that's been repelled.
Liverpool have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Rakitic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rakitic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
it away. Rakitic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Matic. Maradona. Dashing forward at pace. Messi with the ball through. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Griezmann. Marquisio tries a through ball. Now it's Griezmann. Salah. Now the pass. Chunk going for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Has a swing at it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it.
Justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
CSKA Moscow leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sturridge. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
CSKA Moscow take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable. Goes for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Maradona. Marquisio. Matic. Forward it goes. Ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Mandzukic, and he's Mandzukic! Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
it's hoisted clear. And a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nainggolan. Griezmann. And it's Sturridge. It's a brilliant interception. Milner does well there, alert. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquisio. And Djukic is steaming forward. Piqué with a definite fell there. Piqué is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Looks like a good ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino. Nainggolan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
How about it?
CSKA Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coaxed out to the wing. Messi. Floats one over. Timely intervention.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rakitic. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Batshuayi pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Batshuayi. Chuck. Can he score? How good is that? Batshuayi! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that will be the final act. CSKA Moscow just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against CSKA Moscow. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
It is one of the occasions in this part of the football universe. A match between sides of similar might and stature, and one which neither dares to lose. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Marquisio passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann is making a foray down the right. Looks to slip it through. Marquinhos cuts it out. It's a clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. Going through. Shakes the shoots. Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
CSKA Moscow breaking the deadlock. He's gone for it! And here's the chance to counter. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
CSKA Moscow have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's on his way. Barcelona get it back again. Hits one! Milner. Maradona. Now it's Sturridge. CSKA Moscow have it back and they can go again. Sturridge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Milner does well to read it and intercepts. Played back in. Aimed long and direct. Marquisio. Now the counter. Fine defending there. He's left his man. Griezmann. Goes for goal. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
It so nearly came off for him.
but that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rui Patricio sends that a long way. Luisao.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Marquisio. That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
CSKA Moscow are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
CSKA Moscow go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries a through ball. Now it's Sturridge. He's gone for it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are cruising away!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. CSKA Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Has a pop! Turns and goes back. Chance to shoot! CSKA Moscow really have made the difference in quality tell here.
Yeah, I think once we saw the lineups, this was fairly predictable.
Griezmann, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
That intervention was very necessary. Battles to win it back. Can he put it away? Sturridge. Chance to break, passes it through. Gavi. Rabiot. Looks like a good ball through. Milner plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Sturridge. William Carvalho goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Griezmann. He's played him through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Matic. Aimed long and direct, back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. DeMarcos. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Amrabat's cross. Amrabat clouts it too hard. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well read, he sorted that out. Gabi. Who's he going to play in? Carvalho. It's a goal kick. Astute defending to ensure they got no further. Amrabat has a swing at it! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's hoisted clear. Gabi, in by Gabi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona awarded another corner. Gets up to head it! It's a brilliant interception. El-Shaarawy brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to force his way through. Looks to slip it through. Rabiot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Now it's Sturridge. El-Shaarawy looking to shoot. In he goes again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Matic. William Carvalho. Rabiot. And it's Bosalko. And he's there to cut it out. So that's it. It is all over. CSKA Moscow enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
CSKA Moscow.
Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. The teams then, CSKA Moscow against Zenit St. Petersburg. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Marquisio. Matic battles to win it back. He's gone out for a throw-in. Puts in a low one. But Marcos tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And now the breakaway. Milner. Marquisio. Keeper's ball. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Goal! CSKA Moscow!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
CSKA Moscow take the early advantage. Matic. And the counter is on. Good idea, just poorly executed. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dembele. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
CSKA Moscow take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to...
Wilson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Benyat. Milner. Now he's wondering who wants it. Into the channel. Benyat. That intervention was very necessary. King. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Matic. Tries a through ball. Dembele. Looks to slip it through. There's no flag. It's a corner. Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Aimed long and direct. Wilson. Matic. Now the pass. Now it's King. Cross from King. He's had a shot! Dembele. Benyat. Dembele. Forward. The shot's on! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
King absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Blaszczykowski does well to read it and intercepts. Bonucci. Looks to clip it forward. Milner with the ball through. Bonucci cuts it out. Milner needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
CSKA Moscow are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
CSKA Moscow go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Passes it through. Goes for the cross. Hervedez boots it to safety. Matic plays it forward. El-Shaarawy looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Can he shoot? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Now it's El-Shaarawy. CSKA Moscow have it back, and they can go again. Shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. Blaszczykowski has a look and plays it in. There will be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Milner. El-Shaarawy. Looks like a good ball through. He's on his way, has a swing at it. It's come out to him, and no mistake. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
CSKA Moscow tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Marquisio. And that has put paid to that. Tries a through ball. Breaks on here. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Marquinhos knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquisio looking to break out here. He could be in here. Brings it forward. Firmino. Can he... Firmino hits it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
CSKA Moscow totally rampant here. Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. He's done well to tidy up the situation. El-Shaarawy. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bonucci. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that's a waste. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy with the ball through. Hits one! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bonucci. Marquisio positions himself well and cuts it out. There is the final whistle. CSKA Moscow enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Napoli against CSKA Moscow. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game, the minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Suso. Suso plays it forward. That'll be a throw. On behind for a goal kick. Tony Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Firmino, surely. CSKA Moscow get it back again. Maradona! Goal! CSKA Moscow! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
CSKA, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Maradona. El Shaarawy. Maradona. El Shaarawy. First quarter of an hour gone. CSKA Moscow scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tony Kroos. Gomez goes looking. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Gomez. And it's Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. This could fall anywhere. Firmino. Firmino! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
CSKA Moscow get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Benyat. Firmino. Now it's El Shaarawy. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
CSKA Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Steered out wide, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Maradona. Firmino going through. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
El Shaarawy. Now it's Suso.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's away! Benyat gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Firmino. Gets it back. Maradona. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the through ball is intercepted. Benyat. El Shaarawy. And Firmino! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
CSKA Moscow, 3 goals to the group. He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Firmino really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Striding forward, facing goal. Can he finish? Back of the net! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
CSKA Moscow totally rampant here. Hulk, nicely controlled. Gomez. Samoa. Over to the left. Samoa. Trying to deliver. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Back into the middle. Now the pass. And a shot! That has faded wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Firmino very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Gomez. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Benyat. Now it's Roberto Firmino, and it's El Shaarawy. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Firmino goes... Up he gets! And the ball's come out! Tony Kroos. Hook. Floats one over. Maradona. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Marco Verratti. Tries a through ball. Now it's El Shaarawy.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got away. Suso up to meet it. Couldn't quite steer it on target. Gomez. Now he's wondering who wants it. CSKA Moscow couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Suso was steaming forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Benyat. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. El Shaarawy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Benyat. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Suarez with the ball through. Now it's Hulk. Hulk. Benyat. Oh, he's come flying in. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's not going to make it. And it's Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Samoa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Suarez is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marco Verratti, Gomez, Benyat, and that will be the final act. CSKA Moscow, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
CSKA Moscow were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
CSKA Moscow brilliantly emerging as one of the form sides now. There is an undeniable feel-good factor amongst their following, and it is growing. We have already started here. Now it's Sturridge. Hoists it high. Now short, looking to shoot. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
CSKA Moscow take the early advantage. Well to tidy up the situation. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Busquets. Who's he going to play in? CSKA Moscow are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Batshuayi plays it out to the wing. Griezmann. Maradona battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a through ball. Has it out wide now. Martial heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shell pass, that's the message there. Di Maria! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez plays it forward. Sturridge goes on a charge down the left. He's left his man. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. He's had a shot. Koke. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Maradona. Now it's Batshuayi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. It's Dembele, coaxed out to the wing. Dembele hits it! And it's been taken straight back. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Sturridge. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
CSKA Moscow seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
loose. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Dembele. It's Dembele. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. He could be in, shot at goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
CSKA Moscow have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. We hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
CSKA Moscow go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Gets things going for the second half. Busquets with the ball through. The Marcos gets into the right position to intercept. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. And the weighted pass. The shot's on! Sturridge with a beautifully timed run. Goalkeeper's ball. Modric. Torres plays it out to the flank, goes long, and he's cut it out. Nainggolan.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Di Maria. And it's Meunier. That intervention was very necessary. Gomez. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Now it's Sturridge. It's Sturridge! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
CSKA Moscow take a 3-goal lead and shakes the shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So is this the start of a comeback? Koke. Maradona. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nainggolan. Sturridge passes it through. Goes for goal! Griezmann! becoming a modern great. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
CSKA Moscow grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Some good stubborn defending there. Di Maria. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Sturridge really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Modric. Di Maria. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Meunier. Nainggolan. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sturridge. It is a corner. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through. He's got through. Torres! No, not quite. Hervedes. Di Maria charges in. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Okay, gets it back. Gomez. Sturridge tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. Koke has made his mark on this game. It's a loose ball. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very So hello and welcome to you from within this sea of yellow. No need for me to tell you where we are. It is the one and only Signal Iduna Park here in Dortmund. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
CSKA Moscow truly are a team in fine fettle and on the verge of rewriting their record books. They've already matched their record for most and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Maradona floats one over. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Matic. Eliseu looking for options. Matic. Mario Götze. Matic. And he's surging through. The shot's on! Could fall kindly. That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Maradona, Sturridge, and he's there to cut it out. Eliseu. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Mario Götze tries a through ball. Griezmann going through. Marquisio. Now it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's come loose. He's gone for it. It's there. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That intervention was very necessary. And the finish! And he just whacks it away. Brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Chooses to go back. Deulofeu. It's proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Deulofeu. He's through. Now is he in? Now the counter. Maradona. Dashing forward at pace. Gets wrestled off the ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Maradona with a real chance here. Maradona! This could fall anywhere. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Adjuris. Looks to slip it through. Deulofeu. Hervedez comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nainggolan, Griezmann. Oh, it's up, shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Maradona with the short one. Maradona. Aimed long and direct. Shell pass, that's the message there. And it's Maradona. Savage charges in. Juris, who's made his mark on this game. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Deulofeu. Can he dig out? Can he put it away? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back underway.
CSKA Moscow need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Sturridge. No way through there. Juris. Goetze. Passes it through. Deulofeu. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bale. Griezmann brings the ball forward. Maradona. And it's Nainggolan. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge gets it back. The Marcos goes looking. Matic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sturridge. It's anyone's ball. Shot a goal! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. CSKA Moscow grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And it's Al-Sharawi. Maradona looking to force his way through. Griezmann. Al-Sharawi has a swing at it.
Al-Sharawi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Hervedes tries to get it forward quickly. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hits one! Well, the ball's come loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence. And
can he score? And he heaves it forward.
CSKA Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's gone for it! Goal! CSKA Moscow! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
CSKA Moscow looking good for another win. Maradona with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marcos plays it forward. Deulofeu. Boateng receives it in a wide position. That's not going to find its target. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, he's found him in space. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bermudez boots it to safety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's for Salko. Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's the throw. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Club history can be rewritten today. They've matched their record for the longest ever winning streak. One more win, and they seek to beat it. So off we go then. Griezmann. Sturridge. CSKA Moscow looking to seal their promotion here. They simply need to win. Oh, that's a waste. Griezmann. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Got a sight of goal, looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Room for a shot. Can he shoot? Goes for goal. And another time. Can he get the shot away? Marvellous goal.
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Matic. They scored early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Dembele. CSKA Moscow haven't made a substitution yet. Dembele. So this could be it, on the cusp of promotion, the verge of redemption. It is a nervous atmosphere here. Matic. Milner. Nainggolan. Marquinhos. Nainggolan, Marquinhos, Piqué. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Marquinhos plays it forward. Milner. Nainggolan. Marquinhos. Marquisio. Piqué. Marquisio. Matic. All the way back and they start again. Marquinhos. Matic. Oh, terrible pass. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Matic. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Marquinhos. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Dembele. Matic. Piqué. Matic. Marquinhos. And back to base. And the referee brings it to a close. CSKA Moscow hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.